Welcome to the final segment of episode 165, everybody. Final segment. You guys know what that means. It's the Fantasy League. So, Peyton, hit us with the news of the recent standings.
Nothing too much to report. Last week was the big news week. If you have been following our Fantasy League and you did not hear the updates from last week's show, I cannot implore on you enough to go check that out. Lots of big trades happening, people being fired, which impacted the scores of this more than anything has throughout the entire season. In one night, we saw more happen in the Fantasy League than anything else. So go and check that out. However, this week, not much to really report on. All the standings remain the same. Stephen Wago's team still sitting in last place. Sean Walker's, I should say the team name, shouldn't I? Stephen Wago, who has now rebranded his team, Team Miguel's Eyebrows, is in last place. In fifth
Forgot about
place,
that.
Sean Walker's team 5 Times of Doom is in 5th place. Tony Mango's Tony's Tykes climbed themselves up to 4th place. Miguel Leon's team Best for Business in 3rd. Drew White's the Drew Crew in 2nd. And my team Next Gen reclaimed our position back at the top in 1st place. So with that, let's take a look at the other things to get done. Like I said, we had a shit ton of trades happen last week. Is there anything that happened this week? Well, let's find out. Miguel is not here to make any trades. I am not making any trade. Wago, you get to go first this week.
No.
No? All right, Tony?
Damn, I was kind of hoping somebody would make a trade, but since nobody did, I think I'm sticking with mine.
Drew?
I am good and hood.
All right.
Oh.
Like I said, nothing at all really going on this week. So if you want some Fantasy League news, go back and listen to last week again. It was a pretty fun show. We even went off topic like we usually do, and I think we had some good banter during that segment. So, yeah, go back and listen to that. And for all the updates with Fantasy League stuff, go to keepingkayfabe.com or follow the official Keeping Kayfabe Facebook or Twitter pages.
Twitter. Follow the Twitter pages.
On the Twitter!
Okay,
Chris
Jericho.
Jericho says it. The Twitter!
All right, guys, that's going to do all the content for this episode. The only thing left is the plugs. So, Drew, hit us with whatever you got to plug.
Well, we got the Adjusive White for the Twitters, fuck Tony's Tykes. And yeah, that's really about it. You can check me out on websites that these guys do, podcasts that these guys do, Wago's Rants. Shit, yeah, go team. Everyone on 3.
Great.
Peyton?
In full.
If you enjoyed this show of us talking about wrestling and sometimes not wrestling, join us every Monday night for the most interactive post-Raw experience available!
Oh my god!
If you didn't hear that, it was megapowersradio.com if you have not joined us on there. When I say the most interactive, I mean it. There's a phone line you can call in. There's a chat room with lots of cool people chatting alongside whatever we're talking about. It's always a raucousy good time, something to do on a Monday night after Raw to keep the fun rolling, or maybe get the fun started in some cases. Almost guaranteed to be a more entertaining show than Raw was. In fact, we have people who don't even watch Raw and just turn up for the show. So that's how much of a good time we have there every Monday night following Raw, megapowersradio.com.
And Wago.
Yeah, definitely go with the show that Peyton just said. We also demoralize you if you're a retard and call in. So if you enjoy wrestling content, you can check out Wago Rants, where I rant on MMA, pro wrestling, and whatever's on my mind. Also check out UDMMA for all your MMA content. That's udmma.com, facebook.com/udmma, and twitter.com/udmma. Also, I just did an episode of Addicted to Anime on Mega Powers Radio, so go back and check that. It's available on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. We covered Death Note, and if you enjoyed my dark places about talking about death and stuff tonight, there's more of that in Death Note, so check that out.
And whenever Wago gets it up on fanboysanonymous.com, it'll be up on there too. Wago.
Yeah, that.
Obviously, I mentioned a lot of my stuff in the Rest Told Everybody. The only other thing that I need to point out is next week we will be doing the Royal Rumble predictions contest. I know a lot of people are excited for that. A lot of people like that.
Yo, Tony, I'm going to take this opportunity here while we're live on the show. I'm just saying we're going to the Royal Rumble live. Something I used to love doing at Royal Rumbles and I haven't done in a while is the Royal Rumble pool. Essentially, we just take all the numbers, throw them into a hat or a bucket. We each draw numbers, and we take ownership over that number and whatever star comes out. Then we battle out to see who wins.
Sounds cool to me.
We're going to do that. We're going to film it, folks. We'll do it live. Well, it won't be live. It'll
We'll
be
figure out
pre-recorded.
something to do. If you guys have any suggestions of what we could do during the Royal Rumble itself or beforehand or something like that, it's going to be a little bit more difficult than the last time I had filmed anything because that was WrestleMania, and we're doing that in the middle of the we were doing that in the middle of the day because we had a lot of time where we could just goof off, and it was brighter out and all that. So keep that in mind. But I'm sure we're going to be goofing off in the parking lot a little bit and trying to do some stuff. So any suggestions you guys have, shoot us our way. I mean, it doesn't hurt to throw it out there. You never know. We'll try to get that involved. We'll try to get Dace and Chuck and Dane and ourselves do something fucking crazy. I don't know what, but that's gonna happen next week, and then the week afterward we will do our review of the Royal Rumble, and hopefully I'll be able to upload a bunch of video content too. I think that's essentially all that we've got going on. There's nothing too crazy that isn't mentioned already in the rest hold. So if you didn't check out the rest hold, go back and listen to that. Do it anyway. I know it's a suffering kind of thing to do sometimes, but do it anyway. And for everybody on the panel, everybody who couldn't be here and all that other kind of stuff, this has been another Smark Out moment. I'm Tony Mango, and we are being counted out.
Outro. When you got that family, yeah, you could still get paid by the double E. Yeah, you really have it made. Every cousin that you had went through their final hour. My dead family, it's my superpower. My dead family, my dead family. My dead family, it's my superpower. I look at you, I see someone. My family tree is filled with no one. You got a show? I'll never show up. Cause my uncle got shot with Big Show's gun. When you got the family, yeah, you can still get paid by the double E. Yeah, you really have it made. Every cousin that you had went through their final hour. My dead family, it's my superpower. Dead family, my dead family. My dead family, it's my superpower.
That was good.
Wow.
That was really good.
Wow.
Early contender for best outro of the year.
If that was up against the... You know what? That even has fucking Tony's Christmas one.
That was
I don't know if it will top that one, but yeah, that was
fucking
really
good.
That was good.
Nailed that one.
Nailed it. I don't know if
Nailed
it was
like
funny,
he's gonna nail your sister.
It was good.
How rare do we actually have praise banter after an outro, and it's not just laughing or some stupid comments what the fuck was that?
It's like, wow, fuck, you put a lot of work into that. Damn.
Poor Otunga.
Yeah, fine.
Dead family.
Just learned a shit ton more about his family.
His uncle got shot with Big Show's gun.
What if all that was true?